In an era marked by rapid technological advancement and urgent environmental challenges, modern architecture emerges as a vital force for change. It embodies not only aesthetic innovation, but also a commitment to sustainability and efficiency. To witness the rise of solar energy, the fusion of these two realms, architecture and renewable energy, becomes increasingly significant. But what exactly defines modern architecture in this context? Is it merely the materials we use, or does it extend to the very principles that guide our design?
Modern architecture emphasizes functionality, sustainability, and the seamless integration of natural elements, all while pushing the boundaries of creativity.
This documentary explores how modern architecture has evolved to meet the pressing needs of our time. It highlights a paradigm shift towards designs that not only enhance our urban environments, but also harness the power of the sun. This is the story of modern architecture and solar energy, where innovation meets sustainability and the future is built under the foundation of light. The history of solar panels dates back in 1839. French physicist Edmond Becquerel discovered the photovoltaic effect, the process by which a material can generate electricity when exposed to light. This was a crucial discovery in understanding how solar energy could be harnessed.
Photovoltaic effect is a process that generates voltage or electric current in a photovoltaic cell when it is exposed to the sunlight. It is this effect that makes solar panel useful, as it is how the cell within the panel converts sunlight into electric energy.
UN stats shows that in 2019, 759 million people lack access to electricity, and a third of a quarter live in sub-Saharan Africa. What if your child lacks sufficient light to do his homework every night? What can we do to solve this issue?
As the world grapples with climate change and energy scarcity, the United Nations has set forth Sustainable Development Goal 7, affordable and clean energy.
We stand today facing an undeniable challenge: access to reliable, sustainable energy. For over 760 million people, basic electricity are hard to find, and even greater number rely on harmful, inefficient energy resources that affect both human health and the environment. This brings us the United Nations to introduce Sustainable Development Goal 7, affordable and clean energy by 2030. It is a goal that embodies the commitment to provide every person on this planet to gain access to affordable, reliable, and modern energy. Achieving SDG 7 is fundamental not only for energy security, but also for alleviating poverty, advancing global health, and combating climate crises. In closing, the path toward a cleaner, more sustainable energy future is not just a possibility, it's a necessity. We are pressured by the extreme weather and climate changes. The time for incremental change is over. Let us commit ourselves to bold action and innovative solutions, ensuring that no one is left as we strive toward a future of clean energy for all. Together, we can make SDG 7 a reality.
Affordable clean energy is vital for economic growth, health, and equality. Through innovative architectural practice, we can extend access to renewable energy, especially in undeveloped communities, bridging the gap between sustainable development and social equity.
Education and awareness are key. By empowering future engineers and architects with knowledge of sustainable energy practices, we can foster a generation committed to integrating clean energy into every aspect of our built environment.
This is the connection between modern architecture and Sustainable Development Goal 7, a collaboration that holds the promise of a cleaner, more sustainable world for generations to come.
Modern architecture embraces innovation, sustainability, and a commitment to the planet. Among these innovations, solar energy stands out as a transformative force.
Modern architecture, which is focused on sustainability and innovation, is uniquely positioned to contribute to SDG 7. By integrating renewable energy sources like solar power into architectural design, we can create structures that are not only energy efficient but also self-sustaining.
Solar energy is not just a renewable resource, it is a vital part of the solution to our reliance on fossil fuels.
Modern architecture allows us to rethink how we utilize energy. By incorporating solar panels and green technologies, we can reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and provide energy solutions that are accessible to all.
Solar energy, derived from the sun's rays, is one of the cleanest and most abundant renewable energy sources available.
Today's architects are not just designing for aesthetics, they're designing for impact. Integrating solar panels into our buildings allows us to harness the sun's energy, reducing energy costs and carbon footprints.
Unlike fossil fuels, it generates power without harmful emission, making it essential in our fight against climate change.
Cities are at the front line of energy consumption, yet they also offer incredible opportunities for solar implementation. From skyscrapers to community centers, every structure can contribute to a greener grid.
By incorporating solar energy into urban planning, we not only enhance energy efficiency but also promote resilience against energy crisis. Every solar panel installed is a step forward, reducing our dependence on fossil fuels.
Solar farms, vast expanses of solar panels, plays a crucial role in generating electricity for entire community. These facilities demonstrate how we can transition to renewable energy on a large scale.
It's not just about large installations. Individuals and families can take control of their energy needs by adopting solar technology. Homeowners can significantly lower their energy bills while contributing to a cleaner environment.
Innovation doesn't stop at traditional panels. Advances in solar technology, such as Bullit integrated photovoltaic and solar schemes, allow for greater versatility in design and efficiency.
Modern architecture can redefine our relationship with energy. It's about creating spaces that are not just functional, but also empower us to live sustainably.
Landmarks around the world are embracing this vision. The Edge in Amsterdam, Bosco Vertical in Milan, and the Bullit Center in Seattle are just a few examples of how solar energy can be seamlessly integrated into design.
The Chancellor Complex in Petronas University of Technology is an example of a building that's transitioning to solar energy as its main source of energy. To achieve a low-carbon campus, UTP has successfully collaborated with Gentari Sdn Bhd to install a 7.4 megawatt peak solar PV rooftop panel system, the largest a single rooftop solar installation in Malaysia. The solar PV system is expected to fulfill 26% of UTP's total electricity demand, exemplifying their commitment to supporting Petronas' net zero carbon by 2050 initiatives. This sustainable energy solution contributes to reducing carbon emissions. How and why solar energy are implemented in UTP? We have just the right person to answer that. My name is Hazik and today I'm here with Mr. AD, Senior Executive for M&E Services and Operations. So I'd like to ask you a few questions today. First of all, why did UTP decide to implement solar panels on their buildings?
First of all, it is to be aligned with Petronas net zero carbon emission NZCE initiative. So this initiative is under scope 2 where we have to reduce our dependency on fossil fuel and reducing our greenhouse gases emission.
Okay. What are the benefits of having solar panels on their buildings?
We can maximize the utilization of our area. If we install it on land, then a large area of the land itself it cannot be used for another purpose. So that's why for UTP we install our solar panel on top of our buildings.
Okay. What were the challenges when implementing these solar panels?
Since the installation require to be installed on top of the rooftop area, so the main concern during the implementation is safety of the workers because they need to be working at height.
Do you think that solar energy will completely replace on renewable energy in the distant future?
It's not because we could, but we must do, because this is involving our climate change agenda. So, like it or not, we have to change our source of energy to a renewable energy such as solar.
Are we getting closer to affordable and clean energy by 2030?
For this, we have to be optimistic and believe that we can. It's not whether we could, but we must.
Solar panels are not just an add-on, they are a vital part of building design. By integrating solar technology into architecture, community can significantly lower their energy cost. This integration allows buildings to capture sunlight and convert it into electricity, reducing the reliance on grid power and lowering utility bills for homeowners and businesses alike.
Imagine neighborhoods where energy costs are reduced because homes and business are powered by the sun. This is not just a dream, it's becoming reality in many communities.
Solar energy isn't just for private homes. Schools and community centers are also adopting this technology, creating spaces that educate while saving money. Over time, the savings from solar energy can add up significantly. Lower energy bills mean more resources for other community needs, from education to public services.
The potential for solar energy to lower costs is huge. Communities can invest the money they save into projects that benefit everyone, and creating a more suitable future.
Modern architects are redefining what buildings can be. From sleek skyscrapers to cozy homes, solar panels are becoming standard, seamlessly integrated into the design.
As modern architecture continues to evolve, the potential to lower energy costs through solar integration is a bright spot on the horizon. Together, we can build a future that is both sustainable and affordable.
As we draw our exploration of modern architecture and solar plants to a close, it's essential to reflect on the profound impact this integration has on our world. This is not merely a design trend, it is a critical step towards a sustainable future that benefits both humanity and the planet.
Benefits of incorporating solar energy into contemporary architecture are manifold. By harnessing the sun's power, we can significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, leading to lower greenhouse gas emissions. This not only mitigates climate change but also fosters energy independence, allowing communities to produce their own electricity and stabilize energy costs.
For homeowners and businesses alike, the financial incentives are clear. Solar energy can lead to substantial savings on utility bills, increase property values, and even create local jobs in installation and maintenance. By investing in solar infrastructure, we cultivate not only a cleaner environment but also a robust green economy.
The role of innovation in this journey cannot be overstated.
With the rapid advancement in solar technology, such as improved efficiency, energy storage solutions, and building integrated photovoltaics, architects are now equipped to design structures that are not only energy efficient, but also aesthetically pleasing. This harmonious blend of functionality and beauty is redefining our urban landscapes.
Moreover, this innovative approach aligns seamlessly with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 7, which aims to ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable modern energy for all.
However, realizing these ambitious goals is a collective effort. Policymakers play a pivotal role in creating supportive frameworks that encourage the adoption of renewable energy. This includes implementing incentives for solar installation, investing grid modernization, and ensuring that all communities, particularly undeserved ones, have access to sustainable energy solutions.
And we, as members of communities, must engage actively in the dialogue about our energy future.
Supporting local initiatives, participating in community planning, and advocating for sustainable practices can create a ripple effect that empowers others to take action. Education and awareness are vital. When we understand the benefits of renewable energy, we become advocates to change.
Together, we can champion sustainable energy solutions that transform not just our landscape but also the very fabric of our life. Imagine cities where every rooftop is a power generator, where clean energy fills our homes and businesses, and where future generations can thrive in a world enriched by nature rather than depleted by it.
So we invite you, policymakers, community members, architects, to join us in this vital movement. Let's harness our creativity and innovation to build a world where clean energy is the norm, not the exception. Together, we can illuminate our paths towards a sustainable future. Thank you for watching.
Together,
Let's build a brighter,
More sustainable
Greener future
For all.